Voy a bajarle poquito aquí, ¿no? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. 2023 Golden State Open Racquetball Championships. This is the final between the #1 player in the IRT, Daniel de la Rosa, and the #3 Bolivian phenom, Conrado Moscoso. Welcome, everybody. We are live from Pleasanton, California at the Bay Club. I am Fabio Soto, happy to join you here for this men's professional final. Of course, want to thank our IRT partners, Gearbox, Racquetball. Also want to thank MyPillow, IRT sponsors, KWM Gutterman, event sponsors such as OneWallBall.com. Of course, can't talk about Reaching Your Dream Foundation, who are present at this event. Mania Athletics, Tri-Valley. Lovely to be here. Players about to be introduced. And here comes the Bolivian phenom, Moscoso. '23 Pan American champion in Santiago, Chile. IRF world champion in singles. Bolivia's top player. And his opponent, #1 ranked player in the IRT, also represented the United States in Santiago, Chile at the Pan American Games just about a month ago. Daniel de la Rosa walking in to the venue. Players are in the court. Alan Natera is the official. Line judges are Jaime Martel and Alex Cardona. Want to welcome Brian Pineda into the booth. Brian, the final is here. So glad to have you here. Welcome.
Oh, we're rock talking, ready to rock, my friend. This is going to be a great final. Everything we've been waiting for in racquetball at this current time in 2023. This is the #1 ranked player in the world, #3 in the draw, but I believe he moves to #2 after this finals appearance. So this is a true finals underway. Daniel de la Rosa to serve.
Down the line winner, de la Rosa. Starting off with the right foot here.
Yeah, Danny is just no stranger to winning, my friend. He's amassed every title the sport has to offer. It's crazy.
It is.
And he's continuing to build his legacy. It's incredible. Young player for Pro Kenix. And comes out. I love that he's going to challenge the forehand Conrado. It's a much better game plan than going to the backhand.
Cross-court winner.
Yeah, Conrado doesn't do enough there. You know, leaves the splat up. That is his favorable side, no doubt. A lot of creativity is going to come from that backhand side. Point for Daniel. He moves to 2, serving 0.
I don't know about you, Brian, but, you know, I'm expecting nothing less than fireworks here. I mean, De La Rosa unfortunately lost last night the Pens Pro Doubles final with his partner, Landa. So I believe he's out for blood. And Moscoso wants
So
to finish
good.
strong. He wants to finish hard. He wants to finish as quickly as possible here and give us quite the show. He's been turning lately a people's champion himself. He plays for the crowd. He loves the crowd. Crowd loves him. So
Yeah.
he gets love everywhere he goes.
He's one of the personalities I look to see continue to grow. Great celebrity in the great country of Bolivia, like star-studded.
Yes,
You know,
rock star, total
the
rock star.
equivalent to like a Johnny Depp or something like that.
There
you know
you
what
go.
I mean? Just with probably a better track record publicly.
Yo.
Shots fired. Here we go. Conrado's in the box. 0 serving 3. Both players not quite dialed in with the first serve. And it doesn't matter who you are. There's jitters. You're on a show court like this in a finals.
All eyes
knowing
on you.
you're playing someone that you don't want to get any credibility to because they're good. Like every single point counts. So close.
That's a skip right there. Moscoso capitalizes on that unforced error for DLR. I want to thank everybody for joining us, tuning in. Remember, like our post, share our feed, keep following us on social media throughout this weekend. Shout out to the LPRT. Congratulations to Maria Jose Vargas for winning the LPRT championship. Good choice there by DLR.
This is good.
Good
So
rally.
good.
Wow.
So good.
Fantastic rally.
Slap some skin together for that one. It has everything. Here we go.
Let's see some love here.
And this is creativity on the run. Incredible get. And smart finish here from DLR.
God, wonderful wide angle pass. What a way to close this one after a gigantic rally.
Both players on the serve. Just the ball is a touch behind the strike zone from where it's ideal for them. Hence why it's coming up a little short. They'll make the right adjustments. That's nice.
That's fire right there.
That's heavy heat coming down the line.
DTL on the left. We're going to get a plethora of backhanded by. We talked about this. These are among the 3, I think, top backhands in the game right now. So we're no surprise that they're here, but we'll see a big show.
Good call. It's going to be a screen serve. Missed the angle a little bit still. Ball's a little high. Great call from head referee Alan Natera. We've got some excellent linesmen, Alex Cardona and Jaime Martel. Oh.
Not a great now down the line. And you know,
It's pure.
It's just so clean how he did on the backhand the last rally, and now with the forehand in this rally. Wow, it's just
To take that from up top and keep it flat, only few players can do. And I'm talking in the history of the sport can do that. Incredible.
the serve from Moscoso. Wow, DLR with some magic of his own right there.
Yeah, Conrado's got to keep the ball from hitting the sidewall. It's got to be directly in the corner. Good height, though. Good speed. Just misplaced the ball and leaves it up for DLR to hit a flat winner down the line. 3-2, close game here in game number 1. Better serve. And that's nice from Conrado because Daniel hits a great serve there, Fabio. Great serve.
He did.
And just couldn't capitalize on the return of serve.
Here's the thing, though. That was a good ceiling shot, first of all, from Moscoso, and didn't give Daniel enough swinging opportunity there to do it comfortably. But now Moscoso in control again. Wow, another cross-court winner. That's been working for DLR the past couple rallies, just do a backhanded cross-court.
And this is dangerous territory in the final. When you're leaving a serve up like a plum like that, you're not only building the confidence of your opponent, you're having to work harder, and you're not getting the results you want of scoring a point, which that's the only place you can do it is in that service box.
DLR.
So close. Chalk flew, just barely hit the line. Oof, Filthy.
That is just, let me take care of business here.
That's an homage to our Hall of Fame induction that just happened with John Ellis. Notorious for those backhand rips right in your face. Reverse pinch. Better serve.
Not the return that we were expecting from DLR, but Moscoso, again, when he's plagued by those unforced errors, he doesn't fare well at all.
Yeah, the serve was in a better location that time. Handstanding going to the ceiling. Unforced error there. That should be a plum for any professional. But that ball is moving with such velocity. It is a new ball. And it's the show court of a final. All the intangibles. Better. And that's part of what can make Conrado so deadly, is even though he's known for his power, just to hit something so soft like that, typically your first move with Conrado is to take a step back or to the side. So to think he's going to take something off it after he's been blasting missiles, it's great manipulation there from Conrado. Great variation. Short serve. Love the cutoff.
And I do, because that was a reaction shot right there. I love it, though. He did magic with it, because I don't blame De La Rosa for going for that around-the-world shot. He kind of gambled on that, if you will, but Conrado's not gambling.
Well, and he got what he wanted. He got Conrado to cut the ball off. But what Conrado did, too, is he saw Daniel was trying to move it in position. He hadn't set yet. Oh, yeah, we love that one.
That is fire right there from Moscoso.
We love that one.
He was doing plenty of those throughout the day yesterday.
4 serving 4 in game number 1 of this men's pro final at the 2023 Golden State Open presented by JMB. Wow.
Ace serve. Moscoso to the forehand of De La Rosa. Great stuff. Now Moscoso in the lead for the first time.
Beautiful serve.
Just the velocity.
He's feeling a good serve rotation here. He gets an ace down the line, then switches up to a perfect angle, weak return, and a flat winner. That is the expectation at this level.
3-shot rally, exactly. Create a weak return, then just go for the kill. Moscoso, textbook right there. Now up 6-4.
Oh boy, he's feeling it.
He is feeling that right side. He's feeling that right angle.
And Conrado is on a roll right now, 7 serving 4, dictating the terms early on in game number 1. Lines up for some more heat.
That was close.
Short about 6 inches there. Better news for Daniel on the horizon, as Conrado has been ripping the serve nicely.
7 serving 4.
And
down the line, keeping it simple. I got to tell you, Brian, I wasn't in love with that serve from Conrado because I've seen Daniel shoot those, but he didn't attack it as I'm used to seeing him do so.
We've got a little equipment timeout here, Fabio.
Equipment timeout, yes.
If it's okay, I would like to give a shout-out to all of our friends online for watching. As you always hear Fabio say, like, love, share, and express everything that you want to say Racquetball today. We love you for being a part of. Also want to say a shout-out to our national champion, Brandon Davis, watching at home, and all the Orange County boys, everyone around the United States and around the world. There's over 22 countries watching, and it's fantastic. Probably some leftovers from the 80,000 athletes that were competing in the games in Chile.
Hoy sí, un saludo a toda la hermosa gente de Bolivia que está sintonizando y viendo con Raúl Moscoso en esta final del Golden State Open 2023. Para la gente de Sucre, viendo a su hijo jugar aquí la final. Un saludo a todos ustedes. Denle like a nuestro post y compartan nuestra liga para esta gran final. Back to the action as Moscoso with a comfortable 4-point lead now.
So good.
Good pickup.
Oh, it's got it all.
Moscoso.
It's got it all.
That rally had
Give me a
everything.
take two.
Had everything, that rally.
Hut one, good track here. DLR has opportunity. I love the cutoff, but look at that athleticism.
But to no surprise, Daniel, that's one of his trademark shots. Going for that cutoff shot and the backhand in the front court just didn't work this time. Good anticipation by Moscoso.
God, that right side serve is just clicking right
It's
now.
an ace. And a timeout taken
It's a great timeout,
by
Fabio.
Daniel de la Rosa. So let's take a look right now. We'll stay here with you guys. Let's take a look at Conrado Moscoso so far. His road to the final. I mean, look at this one. First off, in the round of 32s, he took out Cole Sendry. That was in 2 games. And he confronted in the round of 16s Kane Wazelencha. That was an 11-4 tiebreaker, which was just
Fabio, you're
masterful.
You're playing one of the most decorated players of all time in the round of 16. He's tough and he's very dangerous when fresh.
And nonetheless, in the quarters, Adam Manilla in 2. In the semis, Eduardo Portillo last night. So that's Moscoso's road to the final.
Absolutely, Fabio. And there's DLR, my friend. And his route to getting here, he took on Nick Riffle and moved through very quickly. Then takes on arguably the best player, or at least the hottest player right now, Jake Bredenbeck, and makes bread and butter out of him in 2 games, which is incredible. Follows it up with a win over Andres Acuna, a nice little 3-gamer there. And then has to go through Rodrigo Montoya, another player playing at the height of his career as well. So I would say his road was probably a little bit tougher in the latter of his 4 matches.
I could say that. We can argue that.
And you could say Conrado was a little bit tougher in the second and third. So both gentlemen really had a battle to get here, and that just tells you the quality of the draw that we had this year at the 2023 Golden State Open.
You know what? I love the fact that I love seeing the grandstands full. It's packed here with people watching the final. Moscoso with a comfortable 6-point lead.
You know what's beautiful, too, is you've got 2 of the greats of all time. You've got Sudsy Monchik and you've got John Ellis in the crowd, and they're glued.
Yeah.
They're glued. That's how high quality this is. We've said it all week, and we'll say it again. We've had some people who've been integral to the IRT for over the past couple decades that are in the stands making the trip out here. Obviously, Eddie Meredith with this beautiful court, former IRT commissioner Dave Negretti. All the things, man. It's just all been a part of it, and obviously current board directors as well.
That's a good effort there by Moscoso. Daniel just finding a formula. And this is where he needs to push the foot on the gas right now. This could get out of hand quickly. Wow, front court action right there. I honestly didn't think that Conrado was going to have the courage and valor to do that shot so close to De La Rosa in the front. I thought a down-the-line shot, just blasting it probably would have been a better option, but he found a way to control the ball, and he just did so beautifully.
Yeah, as far as, we talk about who's got the best this, that, and the other. These are 2 guys that are hitting every single mark when you talk about every aspect of racket, left side, right side, speed, agility, drive serve.
Moscoso with an unforced error himself right there. Oh, no. Wow. That's a sorry, not sorry attitude from Moscoso. Let's take a look at this replay right here. Check a look at the reaction and instinct by Moscoso. Look at that. Like, that ball had no chance of getting there. No business of getting there. Wow. the serve.
You know, we talked about DLR's road before he got here, and I said Jake, and the correction is it was with Sam. Both Bredenbecks are dangerous anyways. Danny's getting a little fog in there. He's working hard.
He is.
He's working hard. He's focused. You know, in these moments, too, you'll find that, and this is an aspect of why players will start to fatigue, it's the controlling of the breathing.
Both have had a tough road here. De La Rosa played a little bit more doubles, though. From the back.
Tough.
Oh, they didn't make it. That's the shot that you see Conrado right now, his gestures. He knows he could have taken a shot before they hit the back wall. It's just not going to work.
With 4 serving 10, you'd think it's like, wow, a lot of work to do, but DLR is so infamous. It doesn't matter what the gap in points is. Coming back, great location on the sidewall serve. Oh, no. Those quick twitch muscles, Fabio. One of the great gifts of Conrado Moscoso is his quick twitch muscle, whether he's moving or striking the ball.
That looked like a flat shot, but yeah, that was a backhanded skip by DLR trying to go across court. So the mistakes are piling up for DLR.
Yeah, he dipped through it, kind of dropped the hips a little bit there at the end. And that's in Plum City. Like, he should be allowed to do that and still make it. Quite the fortunate break for Conrado. Good serve.
There you go. That's fire right there to the right side. That right side has been Conrado's during this whole game. And rhythm is there. Like, he stopped making unforced errors.
And Danny did a great job of getting the serve that nicks the sidewall low. Great first step, but it's hard to do enough with it.
And again, that right side drive serve has been working very well for Moscoso.
I'm loving how uncomfortable Conrado is making Daniel. Like, this isn't just your, no offense, no round of 32, 64 or some qualifier. This is the #1 player in the world, and you're not missing the opportunity to take it to him.
Well,
so good.
Moscoso, what he's doing is he's sending a message. He may end up with, the #2 ranking of the season. He reached #1 early in the year, if you remember correctly. But he's sending a strong message. Even though he may not finish first, he can still win. You may have 17 bad holes, but the 18th hole in the golf course.
Big point here, Fabio. We have game point, 14-4. Oh, what a finish!
What a finish. Let's take a
Cue
look at
me
that.
up.
Let's take a look at that shot. Wonderful overhead shot. Look at the sequence
Beautiful
and look
serve.
at Moscoso. Take a look.
Huh.
Boom. Destroyed in the right corner. Players will take a 2-minute break. We will as well, and we will be back shortly here on IRT Live.
I played a lot of matches when I was playing the WRT with the gearbox ball. It's a different ball than the other ones. I think it's better for the game. It's durable. I think for fans it's going to be more enjoyable. The rallies are going to be a little longer, so it's going to be fun.
My name is Jake Brenbeck, and I play with Gearbox. I personally love a solid frame. I've always loved how Gearbox has felt, and there's no better frame on the market. My mindset in racquetball and in life, because I think sports and life just coincide, they're great representations of each other, is you have to work hard, understand that there are going to be setbacks, but if it's something that you want, there's really no stopping you, and that's kind of how I live. I just go after what I want.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 2 about to begin. Brian Pineda, we saw a dominant performance from Moscoso, 15-4 in game number 1. Good serves, good rallies, good shots, good execution. Very little to no unforced errors. What does De La Rosa need to do to take this one into a breaker?
Man, I mean, you got to be saying a prayer at this point, because Conrado is just playing like, you know, Javier Mar left the planet yesterday in the doubles?
Yeah.
Conrado was like on the space shuttle connected to it, going off with him. I mean, he's just playing at a different level right now, and it's not that Danny's not capable of it. It's just Conrado is literally willing this in his favor. He's controlling things he can to serve. It all starts with the serve. And really, if you want to be like coachable about it, you want to be like a fantastic coach like Fran or Jim, they'll tell you, oh, it starts with the preparation, sure. But when that game clock starts, he's controlling the service box.
The serve from Moscoso. That's a replay. Unintentional, of course.
Good adjustment, too.
But here's the thing, though. Deceiving right now, Conrado, that's what he's doing, deceiving De La Rosa with that serve. It just, with those right side drive serves, he has to kind of guess at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Down the line, winner just blasting it on the right side. I think, to your comment, I think the shuttle's going off in about a minute. Point number 2 from Moscoso.
It's just a buffet right now for Conrado.
I want to thank everybody for watching, tuning in. Remember, like our post, share our feed, and keep following us on social media. First, thank our tour partners, Gearbox, Racquetball, MyPillow, tour sponsors such as KW and Gutterman, OneWeball.com.
Kind of telegraphed the right side serve that time. Nevertheless, comes up short. Danny's got to take a deep breath here and find the confidence. This is going to be a much more approachable second serve. He's got to capitalize. And I'm surprised Danny doesn't take it out of the air. I mean, it's a well-struck serve, but at the same time, with the gifts that Danny has, I mean, he's just adding to the confidence in Conrado. Like, he is at some point going to have to get uncomfortable if he wants to grow in this match.
Well, this is the time where De La Rosa has to switch the game plan and try something completely different.
Rifling that serve, comes up short. So let's see if he makes the adjustment here.
I love the footwork from Moscoso. I love the footwork also from De La Rosa trying to play defense. But the footwork of Moscoso is just impressive. How he moves laterally, then front and to back. Just look how he places himself. He's not trying to do something fancy with the ball about 10 feet away. He's trying to place himself next to the ball to create a wheelhouse for his swing. And that's what he's doing right now. He's leading 4-0.
Just short.
Very short.
Yeah, what I did love, too, is the in-game intuition from Conrado, knowing that after the result Danny got from the ceiling ball and he killed it last time, that Danny's probably going to poach the last shot, and so he mixes it up a little chop. Goes back to the high lob this time.
Pick up.
Tough. There you go.
And how quickly did Moscoso pick that ball up and go into the middle of the court? Granted, De La Rosa finished it off with a great down-the-line shot, but Moscoso's just doing a great job of executing and getting back up and putting himself into position.
Danny's got to take his time here. Understand what he wants to do, see the whole thing before he does it.
De La Rosa with an unforced error. Also, I want to remind everybody that let onewellball.com design your custom racquetball apparel. At onewellball.com, we don't only cater to the outdoor athletes. We can customize your indoor and outdoor gear so you can look your best. Look good, feel good, play good with onewellball.com. Make sure to check them out online, official apparel provider of the 2023 Golden State Open.
Good call. Yeah, there's been so much support. Adam, Mania, David, Horn, and the entire staff have done a tremendous job at this event this year for the 2023 Golden State Open presented by JMB, hosted by the Bay Club here in Pleasanton, California. You know, we had over 6 countries represented here, and we had over 250 tournament amateur players.
That is so fantastic.
So here's the difference, and we'll put the seeds out there. There's a difference between doing a racquetball tournament and running an event. This was an event. And that's the elevation from tournament. You want to make it an event. Absolutely.
Well, listen, not to be the contrary here, but I would say this was a racquetball experience.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Good on Danny.
Unforced error by Moscoso right there as well. And I understand, you know, his premise to go and shoot that. But he can take his time. He's leading 5-0, game 2.
And he's not hitting that forehand serve with the same velocity. So if he's going to disguise it like that, he has to rifle on it. Great shot. Tough.
That is tough for Moscoso. Very, very tough.
And good on Danny. Like with the athleticism to dive and hit a 3 wall there, it's the creativity, the in the moment inspiration is incredible. He's off the schneid, 1 serving 5. Yes.
There we go. That's the fire that we've been waiting for, DLR. That is a fire.
It doesn't get any better, Fabio.
No, it doesn't.
And he makes it look so easy. Oh, good on Conrado. Because you can feel it. All Danny needs is that 1-2 point. And you can feel him. You can feel the speed as he was getting up there. You get a little lick of the lips. He likes being in that zone. So good on Conrado. Put that fire out very quick.
Also want to thank our other event experience tournament supporters, of course. Mini Athletics, Team Dovetail, Charles George, Susan and Leo Climatis Foundation.
Yeah.
Reaching your dreams, Tijuan's. This show core would not be possible, as Adam Mania said last night before the doubles final. JMB made this all possible, too.
Tough.
That is a tough serve. That cut off. An ace by Moscoso at 6-2.
And this is a great note to leave off on 2023 as we head into the new year. And I know for the outdoor season, we've got the Beach Bash from Florida coming up. What's coming up for the IRT, Fabio?
So Sioux Falls would be at the end of January.
Fire. So I like the appeal. I think it's good, though. Agreed. It's a trifecta of approval.
Wow.
And 2 serving 6 for the young number 1. Little hesitation, good adjustment on the cutoff. I love that Conrado is not stopping with the aggressive play. It's true to the style that he is, and he's executing at the biggest level.
DLR can't make the cut right there. That's another point for Moscoso.
Seven serving 2. Danny's been cut at the knee. There's been no lack of effort from the world number 1, leaving it all out there. Literally, there's skin somewhere on that court, Fabio.
Yes, there is. Down the line winner, De La Rosa, just making those compelling shots. And it's crunch time here for DLR, really. It's something that he needs right now to adjust. And it all starts with the serve right here, right now. Good return there, down the line, backhanded, Moscoso.
And you've got to think that Danny's being a little too cerebral on the serve right now. Not placing it as well as he was in the first 4 points of game number 1.
So we'll take this time to thank, of course, Zurich Construction, our safety timeout towel providers. Of course, Zurich always concerned with the safety of our players, constructing athletes, and building people. Shout out to Mr. Francisco Fajardo. I'm sure is watching online. Big supporter of racquetball, of course. Also, Brian, lovely to see these many people at a final on Sunday.
They're still coming in.
Yeah.
They're still coming in. Great serve. Hasn't shown that one yet. Everything's been down the line. That time catches a little sidewall for a crack winner. And I'm telling you, if you're acing Danny De La Rosa, your serve is as close to perfect as it can be. The referee is calling for him to clean up the knee. It's going to keep bleeding. So I think even Danny is going to go for an injury timeout, which would be the smart way to play this right now.
Yeah, it's a very smart way to play this injury timeout. So let's take a short break, and we'll be back after medical attention is given to De La Rosa on IRT Live.
I played a lot of matches when I was playing the WRT with the gearbox ball. It's a different ball than the other ones. I think it's better for the game. It's durable. I think for fans it's going to be more enjoyable. The rallies are going to be a little longer. So it's going to be fun.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're live once again here. A bit of a medical attention given to De La Rosa because his knee was bleeding. But he has been taken care of, so let's take a look at this replay. This was the last shot of game number 1. That's the way it... Wow. Moscoso leading 8-2. Give a shout out also to everyone watching in Mexico. A lot of people sending messages. It's a Sunday in Mexico, so they're watching soccer, NFL, and racquetball.
I know that's right. As we talked about before, well-attended event. You know, the thing in racquetball is always do it. Sign up for it 2 weeks earlier. Make your plans now.
Yeah.
For the 2024 Golden State Open. It will be back.
You need to be here.
Yeah.
Believe me when I tell you, as a racquetball fan, as a racquetball player, you need to be here. Moscoso again to the left.
And there hasn't been one person here who's been a wet blanket or a nag. Everyone here is so personable. It's just really made the event a creme de la creme.
Yes. The serve from Moscoso.
Oh, boy.
I can't believe that shot was even possible. Let's take a look at the replay, Brian. Check this out.
Yeah, this one feels really good. Opportunity DLR doesn't do enough with it, just reaching back, and it's in the wheelhouse.
Yeah, it is in the wheelhouse. Down the line would have been a different option, but Moscoso with a comfortable 8-point lead. The serve.
And even though Daniel finished #1 in the world, this is the message from Conrado saying, hey, great ranking, but I'm taking the last win of the season.
Great ranking, but
of the year,
I'll take it next year.
Yeah.
Wow, there you go.
I think Danny heard me.
Yeah, I think he's listening.
And good. And good. For all the fans out there, I want him to push this. I do. Because the talent of these two, it's so one of a kind.
That's a mistake right there. And you know what? I was surprised that he didn't go for that high lob nick. He gave an opportunity to Conrado to go full swing at it, and a mistake was made. So the streak is over right now for Moscoso. There you go. There's the high lob nick. Wide angle pass, Moscoso.
And Danny not doing, probably a little over swinging on that one. It's so easy to be perfect after the fact. No, oh, yeah, shut out on the. He's just playing the game. He knows how to play, and it's just trying to find his groove still. Love the serve.
I loved it. I love the effort from DLR to go around Moscoso.
I want to take the time to thank our media team as well.
Yes.
They've done fantastic. Here for every single match being brought to you for free on so many platforms, Fabio. Thank
Media
you,
team.
Pablo Fabajar.
Good pickup.
Oh,
down the line again.
Yeah.
And to your point, Brian, also want to thank the production crew.
Yeah.
I want to thank Rafael Gatica, Diego Gatica, Jose Munoz, Pablo Fajre, all the production crew here involved, and the media team that was hired exclusively for this event to give us some great footage, some good coverage, videos, pictures, to make all this possible. Thank you, Brian Pineda, for, doing what you do best.
Thank you for carrying the torch last 4 or 5 years, my friend. You do this out of straight love, and all of racquetball appreciates you being here.
That's another point there. Moscoso just really handling well that right side with his serve.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen Moscoso serve this well in a while.
It's a dominating performance right now from the ranked #3.
Down the line, Moscoso again. And he has his first match point for the 2023 Golden State Open Championship.
This is going to feel so good. All of Bolivia is going to love this, and his fans around the world. It's not just Bolivia. This guy is just becoming a phenom across the globe. Very exciting to watch.
Serve.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
There it is.
What a performance.
What a dominating performance by the Bolivian phenom. He takes this championship 15-4, 15-3 in an unquestionable dominant performance, Brian.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It had everything that we wanted. We wanted to see a fight from Danny, but it's on him. I'll let you take over, Fred. I got to hit the front court.
Thank you very much, Brian. He'll go to the award presentation for the winner, Conrado Moscoso. Want to thank everybody for watching and tuning in. We're about to present the trophy for the winner, the Bolivian phenom. I got to tell you, it's a stellar performance. A lot of love from the crowd here. I want to thank everybody involved in this organization. Of course, the Manillas for hosting such a tremendous event here. Tremendous hospitality. All the sponsors. Everybody involved. Also want to give another shout out to the LPRT, the new champion, Maria Jose Vargas, with a successful event in women's pro singles in Maryland, defeating Montserrat Mejia earlier today. Of course, Brian Pineda with the presenting ceremony. Commissioner Pablo Faje. Daniel De La Rosa walking into the court.
Well, we're going to do that again. How about that for finals, ladies and gentlemen? Put it together. And we want to thank you guys for coming out to the 2023 Golden State Open presented by JMB. But before we hop into the players, I think it's important that we give recognition to an individual here. He's been around racquetball for quite some time. He's a big reason why all of us at some way, shape, or form, athlete, participant, sponsor, where we get the value out of it. He's played a major role in bringing racquetball and keeping racquetball together. In fact, a lot of these players, he went out on his own, was able to start tour to help get these players going and continue on to the IRT. And this year he was also the head coach for the adult team. And ladies and gentlemen, I'd love to give a warm welcome and opportunity to speak to Mr. Pablo Fabajar.
Thank you everyone to be here. I hope this tournament is the first one with the portable court in this new era, where players and the community, racquetball community, is helping to finance this event. Okay. That's all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Pablo. Well, that was just a way to end the 2023 year for racquetball. This wasn't just a tournament, you guys. This was an event. This was an experience. And there's so many thanks to come for this experience, including yourselves for being here. But we're going to talk with the players here first. Ladies and gentlemen, he's going to finish the year as the #1 ranked player in the world. He is going to be the runner-up here, but no doubt one of the best careers. He's captured every title the sport has to offer. And we're going to give a few words here for our runner-up this year, Danny De La Rosa.
Well, first of all, thank you so much for all the sponsors, Adam, everybody, you guys, such amazing tournament, and then being right here on this court, that brings a lot of memories. Thank you so much. Higher Teeth, thank you. And thank you, the fans, though, for sure. Thank you so much. Without you guys, this one is not going to be possible. Don't be playing over here. Second of all, congratulations to Moscoso. He didn't let me do anything. Like, he just well deserved. He is, I don't know if he skipped maybe like 1 or 2 balls in the whole entire match. But he played awesome. But yeah, finished the #1 in the world. It means a lot to me, especially right now because we going through a lot of stuff, a lot of decisions that I'm making in my career, and then I just want to announce that I won't be playing a full time next year. I'll be focusing on another stuff. You guys know that I have another career that I wanna achieve. But yeah, amazing memories on racquetball. Always gonna be my passion being here. It gives me a lot. Want to say thank you to all my sponsors, ProKennex, Williams, Kid Miner, Gamma, Alien Sports, to all my friends and family that support me with this decision. It's tough. It's tough to leave racquetball because it's been my whole life since I was 5, since 5 years old, and then now I'm saying I'm not saying goodbye to the course because I'll be playing, obviously playing a couple events here and there. But yeah, it's nice to see, like, it's in very good hands. The tour is in very good hands with Moscoso being right here, with everybody, Jake, all those guys. They're such a, I don't know what to say. I don't know what else to say, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I hope you guys support me in all the sport that I'm doing as well. So thank you so much. I want to say thank you to my girlfriend. It's always been supporting me, everything. And thank you guys. I'm going to miss you guys a lot.
Thank you, Danny. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing your 2023 Golden State Open champion, Mr. Conrado Moscoso. Conrado, you played absolutely lights out. You controlled your destiny today, and it's not like you were playing any Joe Schmo. You're playing the #1 ranked player in the world. What was your thought process coming into this match, knowing how dangerous he can be? How is it that you gave such a dominating performance?
No, first of all, thank you everybody for coming, for watching me, and also for support. Obviously, I'm very so happy for the play, for the finals, with Daniel. He's a great player. I wanna so exactly. Thank you everyone for watching me. Thank you, Adam, Bobby, for the great tournament. Remember for the last year, I'm champions, and now one more time in champions in here. Thank you so much, my family, and my parents in Virginia. Thank you so much. Of course, thank you all fans for coming and support for me. And IRT, thank you.
Conrado, last question here. You're going to finish with the final title of 2023. Will you be back for 2024?
More strong.
Awesome. One more time for Conrado Moscoso, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, guys. So Moscoso is the only one to touch this trophy 2 years in a row. Congratulations. We have a tradition here where he has to drink the beer out of the mug here. So everybody cheers to Moscoso and his title this year. Congrats.
That's good.
Thank you guys for coming out. Again,
Big shout out to all of our sponsors, to all the fans that came out this weekend and supported, to all the players, to Pablo, to my partner right here, Bobby, everyone else, the people that did all the behind the scenes work, Laney in the kitchen, the tournament directors that kept the tournament on time the whole time, Brent and DJ back there, everyone, our photographers, thanks. It's not possible without all of them. Our volunteers, everyone, thank you guys for coming out.
Hey, locals, my people, good job this weekend. Everybody, thanks for coming out. Everybody, hope you guys all enjoyed yourselves. See you all soon.
Want to thank everybody for joining us and tuning in. The IRT is out for the season, and we'll be back in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, January 25th. We'll wait for you there for the IRT and the production crew. I am Fabio Soto. Thank you very much for joining us at the 2023 Golden State Open on IRT Live.